What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is Mukilya from Mr. Chaos. Today we are watching a new anime. We're starting with episode 1 of Dragon Ball Daima. Before we get into this, I want to share my experience with Dragon Ball series. So if you're not really interested, you can just skip straight to the reaction part of the video. So yeah, growing up, anime was really not a part of my childhood at all because I was one of those people who thought anime is for children, and it was just the appeal of it was just too childish for me. And embarrassingly enough, I got into anime with My Hero Academia. I wish it was cool, something cool like Death Note or Attack on Titan, something like that, but nope, it was My Hero Academia for me. And since then, I've watched so many animes. By now, I've finished Bleach, I finished One Piece. Well, I'm caught up to One Piece, and I finished Naruto. I watched so many isekais, Overlord, reincarnated as a slime. I've never watched ReZero, but some famous animes like Attack on Titan, Full Metal Alchemist, stuff like that. And I never really got into what I really didn't want to watch Dragon Ball because something like the old school animation at that time. I thought like I watched so many new gen anime at this point, and I never really wanted to go back to the old school animation style. And I know Dragon Ball just drags every episode out, so it's really hard to just be engaged in watching something like that. So I never really got into it. But last year, when I decided I would actually like create a YouTube channel watching TV shows, movies, and animes, I figured I should watch Dragon Ball because it's like the father of all animes, and I thought I would just give it a chance and see where it goes. So I started with Dragon Ball. I could not get through it because the first few episodes were slow as hell, and I just wanted to speed it through. So I dropped the Dragon Ball anime and I just started reading the manga chapters for it. I finished Dragon Ball in manga, and I started watching the Dragon Ball Z anime, and I was just searching in the internet for like alternative options, and I found out that Dragon Ball Z is like they adapted it, they remastered it to Dragon Ball Z Kai, which is like an abridged version. So I never really watched Dragon Ball Z. I watched Dragon Ball Z Kai, and I watched Dragon Ball Z Super because I also saw that Dragon Ball GT was not a canon story, so I didn't get into that. So I don't know nothing about Dragon Ball GT. I know everything about Dragon Ball Z Kai, and Dragon Ball Super, and the few Dragon Ball Z movies which have come. Like I know about the Super Broly movie and the last one, Super Hero, with Gohan and Piccolo. That one. I watched 2 or 3 movies, so I'm not really an expert in identifying and just knowing the lore of Dragon Ball verse, but I am familiar with some things. Not some things. I pretty much know everything except for Dragon Ball GT. So yeah, that's all I want to say because I didn't grow up watching or enjoying Goku beat Frieza like you guys, some of you guys might have, but I get the appeal because I've seen it, and I didn't see in the Dragon Ball Z version, which apparently it took 20 episodes for him to power up. I watched in the Dragon Ball Z Kai version, which took, I don't know, it also took like 30 episodes of just Goku and Frieza. Just the whole fight took 30-35 episodes, something like that. So yeah, that's all I want to say because I don't want to come off like I'm just super big fan of Dragon Ball. I know everything about Dragon Ball because I barely remember the characters. I know all the main characters' name, but some of the side character stuff and the villains, underlings names, I don't remember much of any of that, seriously. And I don't know if this Dragon Ball Daima is actually supposed to be like a canon story which continues from Super, or it takes place somewhere in between. So yeah, I've obviously seen the first trailer which came out like months ago. So I know Goku obviously transforms into a kid because I had to get a background picture for this, and as you can see, Goku and Vegeta are in the kid form. So yeah, I know that much only, and I don't know if it's canon or not. I don't know if it takes place where, when. So yeah, that's all. And I do have something else in mind. Yeah, about the characters itself. I like Goku. He's plain and simple. He's straightforward. He just wants to be the strongest, and he's just itching for a challenge. And he's not really a family kind of guy because I don't want to get into the whole thing of it because obviously you guys know he's not different. He's not definitely father of the year, but my favorite characters would be Gohan and Vegeta. Yeah, which is kind of weird because they're not the main characters, but Vegeta, I just like him because from the moment I started Dragon Ball, I knew what type of guy he was because I've heard about Vegeta in so many other places. Reaction videos I've watched, so I know what type of guy he was, but him actually like facing the fact that he'll never live up to, like, he'll never be as strong as Goku, but he tries so hard, and I just feel sad that basically his whole purpose in the story is to get beat up by the villain, so Goku gets his power up and he just evolves Goku to another level. So I just feel bad for the guy, but I also like his tenacity and his actual willpower to just, try to keep up with Goku. And I know obviously he's not as strong as Goku. Goku's probably the strongest. Not probably, he's obviously the strongest except for Beerus and Whis. So I don't know if we'll see Frieza or any of those characters in this Dragon Ball Daima. I really don't know when it's the time not enough at all. So I hope they make it. Well, it's Dragon Ball we're talking about. Obviously, all the main characters will make it. It's like a fan fiction story, like something us fans write. All Dragon Ball stories are like that. So yeah, I am excited to get into this. And yeah, God, it's been 8 minutes. So yeah, let me just jump right into the first episode. If you guys are bored by now, fuck you. And if you're not, thank you for sticking around for 8 minutes, I guess. So yeah, let's just jump right into the first episode. Yeah, I just remembered what I was about to say. I did not watch this in dub because the first anime I watched it in dub was the first anime I've ever watched was My Hero Academia, and first I didn't feel much about it. I switched to sub around when All Might first held when he was fighting the Nomu in the first season. I switched to sub at that point, and not really a fan of dub because I just feel like it just makes me cringe all over my body. That's the truth of it, and I want to experience something in their original language in which it is being broadcasted. So I feel like I've gotten used to the sub of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, Kai, Dragon Ball Super. I've watched everything in sub, and to be honest, I prefer sub over dub. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this also in sub. Last October was when I finished Dragon Ball Super. It's been a year. Should I skip some of this stuff because how long is this gonna keep going on? Or never mind. Of course. Rest in peace, Toriyama. Who are these two? Yeah, I know these two. Yeah. They created Majin Buu. Luffy. Degesu? Supreme Kai's brother. Is this in the... Oh, okay. I was just about to say, was this the past or... Yeah. You probably shouldn't fuck with them. But we know they will. I know this guy's VA too. It sounds familiar. Kid Buu was a menace. Yeah. This Buu was just goofy as hell. Who is this guy actually? Don't worry, Babidi is dead. Majin Buu is good guy now. This guy is gonna recap the whole series for us while freaking out. They all handled everything they think is a big threat. I did like how they made Shenron and these Dragon Balls relevant for everything. Every time they screwed up or got someone killed, they would just call out Shenron to just revive them back up. Like no consequences or nothing. Yeah. Yeah. No. That's what's gonna happen, isn't it? They're gonna recap the whole series just watching slides. I should probably skip the whole thing for YouTube, right? Yeah, Kid Buu was a different beast. Yeah. Nope. Oh, he's a Daima. Okay. From his VA and the way he's speaking, I can tell he's not gonna last very long because someone's just walking. Arinsu, Degesu. Oh, okay. Wow. Dangers? Seriously? Damn, she got into his head. Are they gonna make a wish that they turn into kids? Is that why they're gonna be kids? Tamagami? Oh, there's... Wow, everyone's got a Dragon Ball. Fuck you. I'm talking to myself because I guessed it right. Wow. These dudes are not worth anything. They probably could defeat them even as kids. So this takes place after Majin Buu, or is Beerus and Whis part of the story, or I don't know. Oh. Evil third eye? Sure, Abra's father Abra. Never? Have we met him before? Oh, someone's listening. Fuck, who's this guy? Okay, mysterious weird guy in the corner. Was he the original, like, the one who, like, separated from Piccolo? Is he the same guy? Fuck. Garp's voice actor, is that him? I wouldn't be surprised. It's Toei Animation after all, so. Oh, that's actually someone. I thought that was a huge ship. Pin number? Oh. Okay, there's a pin number. Oh, you gotta go through his mouth? Oh. I didn't even care much about the demon realm because we got into gods of destruction and angels and stuff in Dragon Ball Super, so King Dabura was actually like an important character now. Him and Babidi and Dabura's father Abura. Oh. Oh, she. Damn, she's quick. Oh. Of course. 9 years old, okay. So are you. Yeah, yeah. Damn. Catching strays. Yeah. Sure. You know, I'm not questioning any logic in this verse. Fight? Come on, give us a good sparring match, at least. Damn. Wow. Wow. The first episode? Wow. The animations. I'm gonna be saying that a lot because look at this. I don't remember the kid's name.
本当にナメク人だ。
どこかの海王神様ですか？
ちょっと違いますね。大魔界から来たんですよ。あなたたちの耳も尖って。
Oh, that means okay.
あなたも大魔界の出身ですね。
Okay.
ここのドラゴンボールを管理しているんだろう。今ここにすべて集めてくれ。
What does he think he is?
ドラゴンボールを？
このクソジジイを連れてきてよかったぜ。地球のドラゴンボールを集めろって。
Oh, you can just do that?
ドラゴンボールがある。
Oh, that's the guy who created. Okay.
大昔に作ったの。
So Namex are all just Dragon Ball producers, basically.
地球にもあることを。
So why did you come particularly to Universe 7?
まさかここのドラゴンボールで願いを叶えるつもりですか？
Okay, Gigi.
叶えたと見えて、
Oh,
まだただの石ころだな。
but you can still do it? Oh. Are they gonna feel it or they're gonna be busy, you know, sparring? Yeah, they're definitely gonna not notice this until they themselves have turned into kids, so yeah. Wow. A little over the top for Dragon Ball. Just gathering them.
時期が早くてもドラゴンボールに戻せるでしょう。
They're just watching this whole thing happen.
僕は死んでも絶対に合言葉を教えたりしませんよ。
君たちの映像があって、ね、
Fuck.
メモしたんだよ。
Oh, fuck.
文句でも？
ジュースでも飲むか。
いいえ、
Fucking-
結構。
What?
いでよ、シェンロン。そして願いを叶えたまえ。
They're gonna notice the sky turning dark, but they're not gonna make it in time, are they?
なんだなんだ？
What did I say?
急に暗くなったぞ。
海王神様。
キビト。あなた
Seriously? Now you guys sense it?
どんな願いも叶えてやろう。
マジブーと戦ったやつだと、その仲間をみんな子供にしてくれ。
子供というのは具体
Wow,
的に
he's being technical.
くらいの子供だ。
小学1年
6 years old?
子供だったものは
Oh.
細か。赤ん坊だ。
Oh, wow.
どんな願いも叶えるんだろう。
Somebody punched this guy. I don't like this guy at all. Oh, fuck. I thought it would be only Goku and Vegeta. So they're all turning into kids. Wow. So we gotta go to the Demon Realm. Okay. Alright. That was the first episode of Dragon Ball Daima. Pretty weird episode. I can at least guess when this is happening. It seems to be right after Majin Buu is defeated, and it's definitely before Beerus or anyone, like OP. So this is just about them turning into kids and going into the demon realm to find this guy. I don't remember the guy's name. He said King Gappu. Fuck him. I don't remember his name. So yeah, him and Kaioshin's brother. That's what he said in the beginning, right? That's Supreme Kai is his brother, something like that. So yeah, I could care less about these two guys because they're not really a threat, even to Kid Goku and Vegeta. So what else? Yeah, for most of the episode was just them watching through the anime like the rest of us. So nothing really much to add to this. I'm just gonna have fun with it, not question the logic of it all, and just go with the flow. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and catch me in another one. Peace.